Hello everyone, this is Rashti here and this is my video part 4 of English Literature class 2nd of second chapter The Merchant Purse. In the previous video, that is part 3, I have done with 3 exercises in your copy. I have already discussed those 3 exercises in your copy, and in this video I am going to continue with the 4th exercises, that is answer the following. So I am going to start till here. I hope you all must have copied down, but from here I am going to start with the new exercise, that is answer the following. My first question is, what happened to the merchant at the end of the story? What happened? We know the story. I have already explained you. We know the story is about that purse, the merchant purse who was very greedy, the merchant who was very greedy. So what happened to the merchant at the end of the story? He lost his 100 gold coins because of his greed and dishonesty. He lost his 100 gold coins because of his greed and dishonesty. Okay. Now the second question. Second question is, did the old woman get her reward? Second question is, did the old woman get her reward? Yes, the old woman got her reward of 100 gold coins. We already know the story. At the end, what happens? The old woman was very honest. With her honesty, she got her reward, that is of 100 gold coins. And now the third question is, if you find something in school and it does not belong to you, what will you do? Suppose if you are in a school and if you find something in school that does not belongs to you, that is not yours, if that thing is not yours, what you will do in that condition? Will you keep that thing with you, or you will submit in school, or you will give it to teacher? Okay, if it is not yours, definitely you will not keep it with you. If you are keeping it with you, if that thing is not yours, it's a bad thing. So in that condition, what you will do? If you find some such things, what you will do? I will submit that thing in the office of my school. I am not going to keep that thing with me because it's not mine, definitely. So I am going to submit it in my office, in the office of my school. So the same answer I will write. I will submit that thing in the office of my school. With this, I have finished with the third chapter with all the exercises. With the second chapter with all the exercises, if including the poem, it is a third chapter, but this is a second chapter. If you don't include the poem, it's a second chapter of this literature section. And I am showing you all the exercises again more closely so that it would be easy for you. See, the first exercise was dictation words, 10 dictation words, then meanings, just 5 meanings are there, then RTC 3 lines I have written based on this. Question number 1, question number 2, and this is 3. Then after that, answer the following. You will note down the answers. Question number 1, question number 2, and this is question number 3. And this is the last part of this chapter. With this, I have finished with lesson number 2. What is your work? You have to learn all the exercises and please maintain your copy. By now, I hope you all must have purchased your books and copies. Please maintain all your work in your fair copy and please learn the chapters side by side, because after finishing my syllabus I am going to give you the test also. So maintain your copy and do all the work that has been assigned to you. Thank you.